Yeah, I'm show how I basically made Prime and Feeling Weird. Well, Prime for like Drama XDK and shit. That's too many people on that. And then how I made Feeling Weird for Boycott. So basically yeah no at start I first went with the fantasy bells, like, of course. I mean, I first started off with this. You know, I think in this shit I had like a little I forgot, like a big effect, you know what I mean? Then I had like this shit and all that shit, you know. And then later with that I added like a little, like they said I give the shit to Sergio, and like Sergio added like them leaving bills, like basically like the fantasy bell pad, but it's just like, you know, the first and second pad is just removed and it's just like goes like this. Shit like that. And then this shit we got bass. The bass is basically his. I mean, shit, it was like a custom bass I did, but he just added his own bass, and it sounds like this. I think in this shit that there was like no thing. It was just like it came with the big crusher itself, and then later we just going forward, and then this was like the same thing we added to. It's basically the same melody, just like what he said. It was just like a plug in it, like the serum plug, you know. It's like this. And then we had these are like, a matter of fact, I'll show you the drums later. And then what he said. It's kept going like that, and then in here, I think so what I did, Sergio, like he like added another one, like he took the same melody and just like, I don't know what he did. I forgot what you call that, but yeah. And then later also then we added this one. Loki, this was actually meant to be like a fucking Senju core type, but then real shit, when I first made it, it didn't really sound good, so I just like passed it over to Sergio and was like, just do whatever the fuck you wanted on this. So he went ahead and just did it, and shit. Shit, and he went ahead and did this. And then I think in this part, there was like he took the same chords, and then he just like he just took the melody, but then he just kind of like, I don't know, he just fucked with it a lot. And then later I don't know what else he did. I think that was all he did. And then I think that's all he did. Yeah. And I think these are like all the drums and shit. I'm gonna show you, like all the drums and shit. So. He did that, and then she said this was like the basic ass claps. But no, well, low key though, I was trying to use this kick, but then I got sick of it, so I just let Sergio do whatever the fuck he wanted. This was like the 808. And then later we just had the whatever the fuck you want to call this. But I think I showed you this. And then later here, a matter of fact, I'll just play the drums for you in a different form. So let me just like, so these are the drums for this part. Yeah, we just went for that, and then at the end, I think Sergio just wanted to like add some shit to it, and then this is what everything came out together. think for feeling weird, though, I think Walker said he didn't want to do the last part, but in Prime though, I think the Prime was basically just like all the way pitched up because they said they couldn't really fuck with it a lot at the normal pitch that they went ahead. But I think I dropped the instrumental on one of my EP called Immortals with Sergio, and yeah, and if y'all didn't hear the ending, this is what it would sound like. Yeah, it's what I would think that would be. Yep. Um, Still not gonna lie, I may or may not be like trying to make more of this shit, bro. Because low key, this is like an old ass project from the summers. This all was like in the summers, and I slid this shit to drama first, and drama, like literally half of them, but all of them took their time because we first had to get Angel X, and Angel X was like, yeah, I ain't trying to hop on this shit. And I was like, bro, because the original beat, because this shit was supposed to be like a big ass collab, and then the reason why it was like this, because Angel X loved like was like a heavy ass type beat, but then he didn't fuck with it. Like I don't know what happened, but all I know is that he didn't fuck with it, I guess, and I ain't gonna say any much. And yeah, and then for feeling weird, and then I think around September I slid that shit to Boykoy. He said he was gonna fuck with it and see what he can do, so that he did it. He slid it to me. I was like, I'm gonna fuck with it. Really fuck with it. That was actually my favorite song out of all. I'd say like Prime though was like it's alright. I like Prime. I like Prime. It could have been a little better, but I fuck with it a lot. Fuck with it a lot, and yeah, that's basically how I made Immortal. And yeah, I'll do another breakdown soon eventually. Yeah, I'll see y'all later.